Hello and welcome to another Wilderness Tamed video. In this one we're looking at sprinklers and why they're important. These are my preferred sprinkler of choice, what I call the rocking horse or seesaw sprinkler. See what it does, it creates a nice fan type spray, and you can adjust it with these red tabs to rock fully back and forth, or just restrict it as I've done, because I only want the border at the back there, the edge of the lawn, to get rained on, to get a drink. Difficult to see, I'll stand up a minute, but if you look into there and a couple of other places, there's some astilbes which are starting to wilt. We've had some very dry weather here, and as a result, and it doesn't help that they're under shade and growing right next to a tall hedge, they're starting to suffer. And now it is towards the end of the year, so as a perennial I'll probably be looking to cut the leaves down to ground level anyway, but in the meantime I thought it'd be a nice idea to give them a drink, and rather than running back and forwards from taps or water butts with a watering can and giving each plant a drink individually, it's much easier to set away a sprinkler. It doesn't have to be one of these, but as I say, I find these the best, and just walk away and leave it and do something else, like sit and relax. And this is the benefit of these, it frees up your time. You might be in a nursery or market garden situation, or even on an allotment. If you've got a mains water supply and a polytunnel or a glass house where there's lots of plants growing, you could set one of these away in the middle of the floor, let it rock back and forwards, and it will water all your beds and all your pots over time, whilst you're out, as I say, doing something else. Less mind-numbingly boring than standing with a hose pipe watering everything individually. So, loads of advantages. A very useful bit of kit, and something I meant to include in an earlier video about essential garden tools. It was very remiss of me to not include the sprinkler. So there you have it. And I've deliberately not mentioned any brand names. Any of you in the UK market will recognise this one by its colour alone. And they're okay, but like a lot of the hose fittings of this particular brand, leave them out of the sunshine. The ultraviolet light degrades them. The clips and seals and washers tend to fray and give way, and they start leaking pretty rapidly. So if you can invest in a better quality make, this is not actually mine, it's a customer's. Invest in as a good a quality as you can afford. But I'm not getting any paid promotion from this video, so I'm not going to name names. It's up to you to do research. Anyway, that's about all I have to say about sprinklers. Hope you've enjoyed watching, hope you found that useful. Even moderately useful would be good, and we'll see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe and ding the bell and all of that stuff that YouTube is constantly going about. See you in the next one. Happy gardening.